Wow. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Touchy Reactions 18.
18 in
We are back.
the house.
All right. So today is the 28th of May. And if you're 18, you know that Felip is dropping a new song called Bulan today. We're going to respect the first 24 hours of a song being on YouTube so it can get all the views it's supposed to get without dropping the reaction video. So this will probably drop tomorrow. But we are recording this on the 28th. This is the second solo song that we will have recorded by Felip. However, the first one was supposed to drop tomorrow, Palayo, but we're bumping Palayo into June to make place for Bulan. So Palayo is going to be not the next video in June, but the one after that. So that's the lineup. Tonight we're going to watch this video twice. We're going to watch it one time straight through with no pausing so that YouTube will capture the view correctly. I may have to put words on the screen since I'm doing a full non-stopping version of the song. So, be aware of that. And then we'll go back and watch it again and we'll pause it and we'll talk about some of the stuff we saw while we were watching it the first time. All right? Sound good?
Sounds
You
great.
ready?
I'm so
It's
ready.
kind of exciting. We got some new SB19 here. So
Let's do it.
fresh SB19. I mean, technically, it's not SB19. This is some solo work. We don't know who this guy Felip is. Wink, wink. All right. This video starts with a disclaimer, so I'm going to read it real quick. All scenes and imagery depicted in the song and music video are the artist and his team's creative interpretation of our nation's collective memory of Filipino ancient deities. Definitive resources for this aspect of our culture have been destroyed during the colonial period. Hence, the goal for this release is to encourage the youth to dig deep, discuss, and keep this aspect of our memory alive for generations to come.
That's very powerful.
Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. This is Bulan by Felip.
Walang atrason ang bumangga-giba. Kabisig man o hindi ang mundo, tuloy-tuloy lang ang takbo. Pagpatakang dilim ako ng bulan. Sisilangan, dito ang pupulik buhos na ulan. Kaliwaan, nakabitin ko ang aking pangalan. Itanda mo ito, sunod na pesipulo. Pinapapaganda mo lalagawan na sasabihin mo sabi na iba na tahilikin ko nakaupo na sa trono at ang kabahan. Di na pag-usagin to, dapat lang basagin to, umakapusunugin to, kung malalang ang kalamusan to, patahimig itong hipokrito. Uwalaya! Ibukas ang mata, dalamunin ka na niya. Huwag magbabi sa bakunawa. Saan papawid ang agilay sumilip? Dilimitadong pananaw at pag-iisip. Umakusahin ni Stina, takawag na ulan. Kanan ng ulan. Ang dilim ako ng ulan. Sisilangan, ito ang pupulik buhos na ulan. Kaliwaan, nakabitin ko ang aking pangalan. Itaga mo ito, sunod na pesipulo.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. All right.
Okay, wow.
I had to stop myself from pausing like 10 times. The beat is amazing on this. His voice sounds so cool. He does that thing that he does. I think the first time I heard it was during What, where when he's rapping, he ends the line of his verse like, or I can't even do it. He like growls at the end of the
Gravelly.
verse. He does that in this. I love it when he does that. Wow, this thing's a banger.
I love how it had like the tribalistic sounds of the I don't know. It's like how they would like pray in their language.
Oh,
And like I think that's might be the culture.
the
and
video is beautiful. They shot the video very well. There were so many shots I want to stop and talk about, but we're going to do that right now. We're going to go through it a second time now. We're going to break down the video a little bit, talk about the song. The beat is just amazing.
It's sick. And then they brought that guitar solo in there.
Yeah, it starts off with electric guitars. Very nice. Can I have that water over there? Yeah, the guitar solo at the beginning was very nice.
Very, very nice.
Drink some water here. Stay hydrated, kids.
Water's good for you.
All right. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this again. We'll go ahead and break it down. We'll talk about the video. Outstanding job, Felip. Wow, here we go.
Yeah.
It's an interesting mix of ancient and modern sounds and
like,
looks.
And not only that, like this is the beginning to the end. Like
Yeah.
like this was like I am who I am from the beginning to the end. Like this is the natural roots where I love the long red hair.
Yeah, that's cool.
The
It's got to be a wig, right? His hair ain't that long.
oh yeah.
As an editor, I look for things. This shot right here is very interesting. Normally, in any shot like this, you would have your subject in focus and everything else out of focus. But here it's the opposite. The foreground's in focus and he's out of focus, and it looks very interesting. It's eye catching. Very nice. So when he touches the water here, it's almost like he has a vision of several different times in the past and
Or the future.
Or the future. Yeah, it's like a
Sears.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of in Harry Potter with the what do you call it, the pensive.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, when his hands touch the water, he can see other places and times, kind of thing. And that's a very cool imagery that they did there. Is that a bass clef on the end of that?
No, maybe.
Bulan. That looks almost kind of looks like a bass clef. Wow, that shot right there. Did you want to say something?
No, I just look at his eyes right there. Like
Yeah, you see the moon in there?
yes.
And he said he's supposed to represent the moon god or something. You can see the moon in his eyes.
yeah.
This shot right here. This shot's so cool. All right, I'm gonna try and do it now. I talked about it. He just did it. I
Here,
can't do it.
do it again.
Oh.
Sorry. Not sorry.
I can't do it.
No, it's okay.
Let's back up. Here we go. Yeah, that's one of the first shots I wanted to pause when he's walking and the fire's coming off his feet. Very cool. Because it's not that his feet are on fire, it's that the ground catches on fire when his foot hits it.
Right. Because the fire inside him can no longer be put out. So when he's walking, that's because he's so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abang tilang, walang atrason ang bumangga-giba. Kabisig man o hindi ang mundo, tuloy-tuloy lang ang takbo.
Sorry, when that bass comes in right there, it almost reminds me of NF. Remember that song by NF where the bass just comes in super heavy? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry we keep pausing, but I want to show you one more thing here as an editor. You may have noticed it, you may not have noticed it. When this bass kicks in and they stomp the ground, the camera shakes with the stomp. Watch this. The cinematography in this is just beautiful. I mean, just any shot I back up to is a great shot. Nice, nice, nice. There was an overhead shot I wanted to see real quick. This shot right here is beautiful. Shot with a drone. You got the lens flare coming in. Look at all the shadows on these hills. Perfect. It's a golden hour shot here. Just gorgeous.
Dapat lang basagin, umaapoy sunugin. Bako manalangin kalamusan, pagkatahimik itong hipokrito. Uwalaya! Ibukas ang mata, dalamunin ka na niya.
This might be one of my favorite shots in the whole video. They closed this video with this shot right here. All grays and blues and whites. And the only red in the whole shot is his outfit. It stands out beautifully. Makes him pop right in the middle of the shot. Just beautifully done.
And I also think that like the lyrics from the translations, like this is all about the haters too and hypocrites.
A little bit, yeah. And this shot where this dragon comes out of the water here and kind of like faces off against him is very cool.
Saan papawid ang agilay Felip? Delimitadong pananaw at pag-iisip. Umakusahin ni Stina.
This room with all the dark with the dancing, I don't know how I feel about this because most of the time when I see dancing going on, I want to be able to see the dancing. And a lot of times if everyone's wearing black, the room's dark, the floor's dark, the background's dark, you can't really see what's going on. But at the same time, artistically, this with one light over here to the, actually it'll be over there, one light over there to the side, shining and illuminating everything, it gives it a very cool, what's the word I'm looking for? Gothic? No, you know, dark feeling. But the lighting is very nice on this one.
I had no clue about this song, but I was wearing bright colors earlier today, and I switched into my dark, my dark outfit because I was like, man, God dressed in black again today. You're wearing red. I'm wearing black.
We didn't even plan this. I mean, come on. All right, here we go. Let's finish this up.
Let's finish this up.
The moon god, Bulan.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
All right, 18. That was Bulan by Ken, a.k.a. Felip of SB19. I enjoyed it.
I did too.
The beat was great. The video was great. Congratulations, Ken. That was another good one. And you should be proud of it.
I love his deep voice.
Oh, yeah.
And like, it just...
I can do that. I can do that too.
Sure you can.
He's amazing. All right, so if you guys enjoyed our reaction, hit that like button down below. Doesn't hurt you at all. Helps Ken. Helps us. Makes us feel good you liked our video.
Yes.
Helps Ken because YouTube will say, hey, somebody likes this video. We should send it out to more people. Get more views on it. So help us both out. Like the video. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, we got a lot of SB19 over on our channel. So come on over and check it out. We got a whole playlist. Hit the big red subscribe button down below. Come on over as a subscriber. And if there's a big bell over to the side, if you hit that bell, it'll let you know anytime we drop some new content for SB19. Normally Mondays are SB19 days. So if you want to start your week off right with some new SB19 content, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And every Monday you'll have a fresh reaction video from Touchy Reactions. If you're the type of person who can support small channels trying to grow on the internet, on YouTube, there's a link up in the corner to the Patreon. There's also a link down in the description. Thank you so much to all our patrons.
A lot of times our videos for SB19 are on Patreon for a couple weeks before they. It's like as soon as we record, and sometimes we'll record like 2 or 3, and then they get put on our Patreon.
Yeah, we normally record in sessions. We'll sit down and record anywhere from 4 to 8 videos in a night. And then I'll just edit them all out over the next couple of days. Then they get spaced out over the next several weeks. So
I know summer's here, but I'm teaching summer school for 3 weeks. So.
Oh yeah, so we got to space everything out. Anyway, we're blabbering.
Yeah, blabbering.
We're yammering. We appreciate you stopping by, and don't forget to come on back.
Bye.